Hello, my name is Andres and I'm going to explain the project and our objectives. The main objective was to create a 3D model of a Steam engine. We have to create the 3D model, a render, and the drawings of each one of the pieces. We decided to do the Fire Eater by Anthony Davis, which has 24 pieces. The process we followed to create this Steam engine was first to design all of the pieces in 3D model and then in drawing. Then we made the main assembly of the pieces to have the full engine and working. And finally we did the render and the drawing of the main piece.
My name is Jose Miguel Rivera and I'm going to explain how our motor works. Our motor is an steam engine. It works basically the heat source heats the water that is inside the piston chamber, and this water transforms into steam, and this increases the pressure. This pressure impulses the piston and the connecting rod to move the flywheel and make the motor work. The piston returns because when it opens the valve, it let steam go out, and also there is a string that makes the valve to close again.
My name is Hector Ochoa and I'm going to explain the cam assembly. The cam assembly is composed by 8 pieces. This is the round, the shaft. Some of them were easy to make, like the shaft. And others were more difficult, like the wheel. Shaft passes through the wheel or the round and is held by this piece and this small round. This all turns around, well, this wheel turns around, so it generates one motion that is connected to the main assembly.
My name is Aaron Valenzuela and I am going to talk about how the piston assembly works. It is composed by 4 parts: the connecting rod, the piston, the wrist pin yoke, and the wrist pin. These 4 parts were the easiest to create and also to animate because we needed only 4 main joints. For the piston, we used a slider joint so it can only move in one axis. For the wrist pin, we used a rotational joint so it can move around the machinery. For the wrist pin yoke, we also used a slider joint so it can move in the same axis as the piston, and also the connecting rod so it can move in the same direction and also get connected to what is the cam assembly.
My name is Andres Malagon. I'm part of Rhombus and I'm going to explain you the main assembly of our project. Our main assembly of the final project is composed by a total of 24 pieces. All of these pieces were made with all the necessary specifications so that our machine could be perfectly functional at the end of the day. The functionality of the machine, of our machine, is summarized in lighting a flame in the fire eater and bringing it closer to the space in the cylinder, and the piece named flat spring valve. At the time of doing this, the piston that is connected to all these pieces is activated, making the engine, or also the part named cam assembly, go at a certain speed. All of this make possible the machine operation.
One of our principal problems was the assembly, because the model was not perfect and the parts don't assemble in a good way, so we need to modify some of them.
To wrap up, I think in this project we learned a lot of things, like to seek help when we needed because we had some trouble doing the assembly, and also it helped us to join all the things we learned in class, such as the screws, the types of screws, how to draw, and everything we learn in class.